Funding for this program was provided in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the financial support of viewers like you.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you.
Indian Valley Moonlight Concert tonight. Music lessons starting at sundown, starring chilly weather. He's a famous singer, isn't he, Mr. Perez?
Oh, he's wonderful, Dan. This is going to be a perfect night. The moon over the treetops, everyone in town on the grass, and chilly weather center stage to complete the magic.
This is going to be terrific. I can't wait. Oh, it's going to be great. Hi, Mr. Conductor. Hi, Billy. Are you going to play the guitar?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now?
Yep.
Oh, when?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, come on, Billy. Play now.
I'll play.
You, Mr. Conductor, your hands are too small.
Oh, come on, gang. How can you tell whether Mr. Conductor can play the guitar or not?
Oh, come on, Billy. You can't play your big guitar. Too big, yeah.
Is that so? Well, we'll see about that. How's that, Mr. Conductor?
Perfect, Billy. Thank you.
People are full of surprises. Everyone has something special to offer, but you never know it unless you give them a chance to show you. Isn't that right, Billy?
That's right, Mr. C. The thing you got to remember is you got to find out what that special thing is, because everyone's different.
Oh, no!
What happened?
Oh, the overnight train was canceled.
Chilly weather's train.
Canceled? Why?
Well, their engine broke, see, and they have to get a new one from Snarleyville.
Well, I can take the train over to Snarleyville tonight and be back by morning.
It's too late. The Moonlight Concert's tonight when the moon comes up.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can find someone else for your concert, Felix.
Where else am I going to find someone by tonight?
We're over here, Felix.
Use your eyes, partner.
Use your ears. Hey. Oh, Felix, there must be lots of people with musical talent in the Indian Valley. You just gotta find them.
But I know everyone around here, and there's no one who can star in my show.
People can surprise you if you give them a chance.
Maybe you're right. The show must go on. I have to find someone to star in my show before sundown.
Oh, what a disappointment for Felix to lose his star at the last minute.
But there must be somebody to play for Felix.
Wouldn't it be cool to be on that stage tonight in front of lots of people? You've been on stage, Stacy. Tell us, what's it like?
Oh, boy, the first time I was in a play, well, I peeked out the curtain before the play started, and it looked like an ocean of people were sitting out there, and I thought I had a million butterflies fluttering around in my stomach.
You're scared?
Excuse me, but I got some work to do.
Oh, yes, I was scared, Dan, but I had to go on. Well, there were lots of people depending on me, so I just got up my courage and went out and said my first line.
What happened then?
Oh, well, I got so caught up in what I had to say, in the acting and the story of the play. Well, I forgot all about the audience until the end, when I heard all the clapping. Oh, boy, what a wonderful feeling that is, to hear the audience clapping and cheering at the end of the show.
I want to go on stage tonight. I want people to cheer for me. You have to do something to make them cheer. But what? We don't even have instruments to play.
All kinds of things can be musical instruments. You just have to find the music hidden in them. Look, I'll show you. Here, Dan, you go in there and look for something. Go ahead. Carol, go look behind the ticket booth. Come on. Why don't we go in here? Let's go. Yeah, just one less there. It's tight now. Good. Now, oh, great! Isn't that neat? I got this side on. You got that side on?
No, sir. Everybody in town is trying out for Felix's concert. Are you going to?
Nope, not me.
Why not? You play guitar, you sing.
Yeah, but I play for myself. I don't play for other people to listen to.
But you'd be perfect, and you'd get to be on stage in everything. You should talk to Felix.
Carol, I don't want to.
Why not? Don't you think you'd be good enough?
My music is just for me, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. There you go. Bye.
Bye. Ready? Let's play. Yuck! Oh, yuck. Whoa, Mr. Perez is never going to let us perform. We're terrible.
You're not terrible. You just need a score.
This isn't baseball, Mr. Conductor.
A musical score is all the notes written down, so the musicians know what to play when.
How come you know so much about music?
I've always been a conductor, Becky, but I haven't always worked with trains. Now, here's what you just played.
It looks as bad as it sounds.
It's just disorganized. Play this rhythm, Becky. Good. Here's your part, Kara. Now it's your turn, Dan. Try this. Let's try it together. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was pretty good. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Conductor.
Well, it's all a part of a conductor's job. With a little more practice, you're going to sound great.
Let's go find someplace quiet where we can practice.
Hey, Felix! Listen, I understand that you're looking for some real talent for tonight's concert.
Schemer?
It's MC Schemer, and this is my main man, DJ Schemy. Yo, fly boy, kick it! Perfection! I'm the latest sensation, impeccably dressed. For the occasion, I got to the moon, got a curl in my hair, and I got more talent than you can bear. So if you see a stage, you don't have to look far. I got the good dumb caviar, I'm above par, I'm your superstar. So pinch yourself, cause you're no dreamer, you'll listen to your main man. I'm Schemer.
Uncle Schemer, he's a poet.
Yeah, you know it now. Don't blow it.
And modest?
Well, yeah, so why show it?
No compliments, please.
That's right, just take those nickels now and throw it. Throw nickels. Throw nickels, throw nickels. Throw nickels, throw nickels. Throw nickels, throw nickels.
Oh, boy, that just goes to prove it. Even Schemer has a hidden talent.
He does?
For what? For making a fool out of himself.
So, Felix, what'd you think?
Don't call me. I'll call you.
I don't think he liked us, Uncle Schemer.
Yeah, forget about him. Always remember Schemer's motto. If at first you don't succeed, fake it.
My first gig was inside a car radio. I was playing bass with Tubby and his totally tubular band. But I'm scared, Tubby.
Oh, that's okay now, Grace. Everyone gets scared when they have to do something in front of a whole lot of people.
A lot of people? Oh, no. What if I make a mistake? And what if they don't like me?
Tell me now, do you like the music we play?
Well, sure, Tubby. I love the tunes, and I love playing them.
And share it, why don't you? When you're playing for other people, you're giving them something you love.
You mean playing for them is like giving them a present?
The gift of music, Grace. Giving it is a great way to make friends.
Well, I never thought of it that way. Well, now what do you say, Tubby? Hey, let's make some new friends.
A 1 and a 2 and a...
Tubby was right. I did make friends, and you guys are some of the best.
Don't stop. I enjoy the music.
Well, I wasn't playing. I was practicing.
I couldn't tell the difference, Billy. Keep practicing. I'll pretend you're playing.
No, I got some things I gotta get to. Like this clock, for instance.
I suppose the clock will be happy to be fixed. At least as happy as Trevor was after they fixed him up. But then again, Trevor wasn't completely happy.
Is that so?
Absolutely so. But I'll have to start at the beginning if you want to hear about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, be my guest.
Trevor the traction engine enjoyed living in the vicarage orchard. Edward came to see him every day, but sometimes Trevor didn't have enough work to do. I do like to keep busy all the time, he sighed one day, and I do like company, especially children's company. Cheer up, smiled Edward. Sir Topham Hatt has work for you at his new harbor. I'm to take you to meet Thomas today. Oh, exclaimed Trevor happily. A harbor, the seaside, children, that will be lovely. Thomas was on his way to the harbor with a trainload of metal pilings. They were needed to make the harbor wall firm and safe. Hello, Thomas, said Edward. This is Trevor, a friend of mine. He's a traction engine. Thomas eyed the newcomer doubtfully. A what engine? A traction engine, explained Trevor. I run on roads instead of rails. Can you take me to the harbor, please? Sir Topham Hatt has a job for me. Yes, of course, replied Thomas, but he was still puzzled. Workmen coupled Trevor's car to Thomas's train, and soon they were ready to start their journey. I'm glad Sir Topham Hatt needs me, called Trevor. I don't have enough to do sometimes, you know, although I can work anywhere. In orchards, on farms, in scrapyards, even at harbors. But you don't run on rails, puffed Thomas. I'm a traction engine. I don't need rails to be useful, replied Trevor. You wait and see. When they reached the harbor, they found everything in confusion. Cars had been derailed, blocking the line, and stone slabs lay everywhere. We must get these pilings passed, Mrs. Driver. They are essential. Trevor, we need you to drag them round this mess. Just the sort of job I like, replied Trevor. Now you'll see, Thomas. I'll soon show you what traction engines can do. Trevor was as good as his word. He dragged the pilings clear with chains and towed them into position. Who needs rails? He muttered cheerfully to himself. Later, Thomas brought Annie and Clarabelle to visit him. Thomas was most impressed. Now I understand how useful a traction engine can be. The coaches were full of children. Trevor gave them rides along the harbor. He liked this best of all. He's very kind, said Annie. He reminds me of Thomas, added Clarabelle. Everyone was sorry when it was time for Trevor to go. Thomas pulled him to the junction. A small tear came into Trevor's eye. Thomas pretended not to see. He whistled gaily to make Trevor happy. I'll come and see you if I can, he promised. The vicar will look after you, and there's plenty of work for you now at the orchard, but we may need you again at the harbor someday. That would be wonderful, said Trevor. That evening, Trevor stood remembering his new friend Thomas, the harbor, and most of all, the children. Then he went happily to sleep in the shed at the bottom of the orchard. Trevor feels good when he's making other people happy, especially children. I feel the same way, don't you?
Oh, you know I do, Mr. C.
Of course, I don't give children rides, but there are lots of other ways to make people happy. Doing nice things for them, telling them stories, giving them presents, singing to them.
Singing to them?
Time's up. Gotta go.
That was great, kids. Maybe you can be the warm-up act.
The what? The warm-up act. That's the group that goes on before the star to get the audience in the right mood.
If there is a music concert. If I can't find someone soon to be the star of the show, I'm going to have to cancel it.
Oh, no. I wonder why Billy hasn't tried out.
Billy? I've never seen Billy play.
Well, neither have I, but I have heard him. Sometimes when he's in his workshop all alone, I can hear him playing his guitar and singing, and he's wonderful through the door.
Stacy, I don't think Billy's gonna do it. He told me he only likes playing for himself.
Sounds to me like Billy has stage fright.
I mean, you think Billy's scared?
No, not scared, Becky. Shy to sing in front of people.
Maybe no one's ever given him a chance to show how good he is. Maybe all we need to do is ask him.
Well, somebody better ask him right away. Because if Billy doesn't work out, then there's nobody left to ask, and I'll have to cancel the concert.
Hey, not so fast, not so fast.
Not again.
That's right, we're the not-agains. Hey, no, it seems too good to be true. And you know what? It is too good to be true.
No. Do we have to?
It's a gig.
It's not fair. They're going to pretend to be us.
Oh, the show must go on.
Oh. Trilla, 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 trilla.
Whoa! Whoa! Was that great, though? Was that great?
Yes, it was. It's too bad I can't put the jukebox on the stage tonight.
Mr. Perez is going to cancel the music festival.
I'm sorry to hear that, Kara.
I was kind of scared about going on stage anyway.
Well, maybe it was for the best. I mean, I kind of figured that scared feeling you had, sort of a warning to stop you from doing something you weren't ready to do.
But I am ready. We practiced a lot.
Well, maybe you didn't practice enough.
That's what I thought when my grandpa Harry was teaching me how to ride a two-wheeler. I kept saying, "Don't let go, I'm not ready."
And then what happened?
He let go. I was riding all by myself. No training wheels or anything. But I would never have done it if Grandpa Harry hadn't let go.
Guess you were ready after all.
Yeah, and it could be the same with going on stage. But now I'll never get a chance to find out.
Well, Harry's not here. At least not this time. Maybe, maybe I'll have to let go ourselves this time.
What do you mean?
Well, I figure I'm never going to find out whether I'm ready to go out on stage and sing or not, unless I just do it. So maybe we should just do it, eh? Come on, let's go. Felix, I'd like to try out for the Moonlight concert. I mean, I know that I haven't played or sang on stage before, but I'd like to give it a try.
I'd like to listen.
Good luck, Billy.
This morning, as I was out walking, I thought of all the things I'd do today. I had a thought or two, as children often do, about a big bad wolf and some things that got away. Sometimes I just keep it to myself. Sometimes it don't make much sense to anybody else. Sometimes I just keep it to myself. Well, as I walked on, I thought I saw a hippo. That's right, a hippo. And a timber wolf was talking to a deer. They weren't afraid as they laughed and played, and I just lingered on. Then they smiled and waved, and I just headed home. But sometimes I just keep it to myself. Sing along. Sometimes it don't make much sense to anybody else. And sometimes I just keep it to myself. You can sing it with gusto. Sometimes I just keep it to myself. Yes, indeed I do. Sometimes it don't make much sense to anybody else. And sometimes I just keep it to myself. What'd you say to me? I said sometimes I just keep it to myself. That's it.
Fabulous. Fantastic. The music festival is saved. You will do the Moonlight concert, won't you, Billy?
Well, you will put on Becky and Dan and Kara before me, won't you?
If there is a show, then there's a warm-up act.
Well, then there's a show.
Great, fantastic. I gotta get busy. It's almost sundown. I have a concert to put on.
Scared?
Yeah, a little, but I think it'll be all right.
Me too.
Gee, I don't know why everyone's getting so excited about this silly concert, you know? I mean, what is the big deal about a bunch of people cheering for you?
Well, you can be in our band, you guys. Yeah, you and Skeemy can come on stage with us.
But we don't have any real instruments.
Yeah.
Sure you do. Just find something you can shake. Yeah.
Hey. That is music to my ears.
All right, everybody, let's go to the concert. Come on.
Billy. Want my shoes? No.
What a beautiful night. There's only one thing that could make it more beautiful. A little music. Did anyone ever tell you you sing like a bird?
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far you'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true. Your own imagination waiting there for you.
Funding for this program was provided in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the financial support of viewers like you.